One day at a time, sweet Jesus.
What is that sound? It's Janet. Miss Jackson if you nasty. Loretta. 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 Did you hear that sound? What, Bud? What'd you say? Well, if you take those ear muffy things off, maybe you could hear something. Well, hush, Bud. You got that TV on so darn loud, I can't even hear myself think. There it is again. Well, go check it out, Bud. Jeez, I didn't get married to have to go check out strange noises. Loretta, there's eggs all over the front porch. And on the roof, too. What, Bud? There's what? Eggs, woman. Some rascally kids done egged our house. Now, why would somebody do that and go waste a bunch of eggs? They're like 80 cents a dozen. Because they're a bunch of degenerates? Those hooligan kids made a mess. Now I'm gonna be out there tomorrow cleaning the house all day. Who in the world would do something like this, Bud? I don't know, Loretta, but I'm gonna find out.
Now let me get this straight, Mr. Bud. You said you were sitting at home watching Arsenio, huh? When you heard some strange sounds outside your house.
That's right.
Then what happened?
Well, I got out from a recliner and I went out to see what was going on.
And?
That's when I saw the eggs dripping all over the front of my house.
So what you're saying, sir, is that someone egged your house?
Well, aren't you the good detective? I always knew you Coltrane's were good, but gosh almighty, you really cracked this case wide open, didn't you?
Well, sir, I'm just trying to get a timeline of the events that took place.
And you know what? This ain't the first time this kind of thing has happened.
What do you mean? What else happened?
Well, this one time, somebody rang the doorbell, and there was nobody there when I opened up the door.
Well, we call that a ding-dong ditch, Mr. Bud.
Well, get this. Another time they rang the doorbell, I opened up the door, and there was a brown paper bag on fire on my doorstep.
Were you able to put it out?
Yeah, I stepped on it, only to find out there was dog poop inside. Got all over my slippers. Now, what kind of sick person would do that, or even think to do that?
Well, sir, that there's a case of the flaming bag of dog poop. It's a classic prank. Someone's messing with you, sir.
Let me tell you this. When I find out who's doing it, I'm gonna be messing with them.
Now, I need you to think a minute, Mr. Bud. Have you made anyone mad at you or made anyone want to retaliate against you?
Son, when you get to be my age, the list of people who get offended by you grows longer and longer every day. So there's no telling who it could be.
Okay, well, how about your wife, Miss Loretta? Has she had any run-ins with anybody?
Well, Loretta did substitute at the high school last week, and knowing her, she probably put some kids in their place, and they probably didn't like it.
Well, sounds like you're onto something. I'll keep an ear out and see if I can find out anything for you.
I appreciate it. Dagnabbit, that woman, I bet she did something bad. All right, make some room, kids. Very important substitute coming through. Hi, Miss Loretta. Well, hey there, little Carmen. How are you today? I'm doing good. Do you think you could give me a hand? Sure. What do you need? Well, I'm subbing for Miss Turner today, and I can't find her room. Can you help me find it? Oh, it's right there at the end of the hallway. Last door to the left. Well, thank you, dear sweet little Carmen. I'll see you later. All right, kids, quiet down. I gotta call roll. Tracy? Here. Angelina? Present. Jason?
Here.
Eddie?
I'm here. I'm here too, Miss Loretta. Here.
Oh, I see you, little Johnny. Still acting like a daggum fool, huh?
Oh, burn!
I see not much has changed since I used to babysit you. I remember when you was little, you used to take off your diaper and swing it around your head and run around the house naked as a jailbird. I'll mark your present, Johnny. I'm watching you. And you.
Hello, Miss Loretta. You look very lovely today.
Don't try to pull that sweet talk on me, Mikey. I know what you're up to.
What?
That's what I thought. Still having a hard time getting them words out, huh? But, well, it's just like I told your mama when he was 5 years old. You better make him stop sucking his thumb, or else he's never gonna get a complete carefully thought out. But I see you're still having a hard time speaking. But did you at least stop wetting the bed? No response? I guess I'll have to ask your mama. I'll mark you present. Now turn to page 225 in your math books and do numbers 1 through 25 and show all your work. Miss Turner said to return any papers back to anybody who did not show their work, and I'll do it. Now keep quiet. I gotta do my crosswords. Well, hey there, Mr. Bud. How are you? Loretta's not working in the store today. Yeah, I know. I ain't looking for Loretta. Well, what can I help you with? Did anybody buy eggs here the other night? Eggs? Well, why? Do you need eggs? We got plenty. No, Sherry, some punk kids egged my house the other night, and I'm sick of it, and I'm trying to find out who did it. Oh my. Well, we sell lots of eggs. We're open later than the grocery store, so people come around here for eggs all the time. But what I want to know is, did anyone suspicious come and buy eggs? Well, no, not really that I can recall. All right, well, thank you for your time, Sherry, but if you remember something, please let me know. Will do, Mr. Bud. Oh, and tell Miss Loretta I said hi. Yeah. Hello? Loretta, this is Sherry. Hey, Sherry, I can't work today. No, it's not that. Bud was just in here asking about eggs. Oh, that man's been trying to figure out who egged our house. Well, I think I know who did it, but I didn't want to tell Mr. Bud. He's fuming. What? Well, can you tell me? Well, I want you to think about who it might be. Did you happen to make anybody mad who might want to get back at you? Well, I did do some substituting at the high school last week. Yeah. Did anything happen there? I did have to put a couple of students in their place, but it wasn't that bad. Loretta, maybe not too bad for you. Who was it? Just little Johnny and Mikey. Well, guess who was in here the other day buying eggs? Oh no, I think I gotta go, Sherry. I gotta get ahead of this. Thanks for the heads up. Bye. Johnny, Mikey, I need to talk to y'all. About what? Make any omelets lately? I know you two fools egged my house. But you embarrassed us, Miss Loretta. Yeah. I sometimes still see kids in the hallway, swinging an imaginary diaper over their heads as I walk by. Well, boys, I'm so sorry. But to be fair, you were acting like a bunch of clowns in the classroom. But we were just trying to be funny. Sorry, Miss Loretta. Yeah, we're really sorry. Well, the two of you need to have more respect for your elders. We ain't one to be messed with. But I do have a special place in my heart for the two of you, and I forgive you. And can you call Mr. Bud off? He's really scary. He's freaking me out. He followed me all around Miss Sherry's store yesterday. He just kept watching me from around every corner. Well, you boys really messed up. And you really made him mad with that bag of dog poop. Huh? Boys, come on. The one that y'all lit on fire on our doorstep. Whoa. No way. We'd never do that. How'd he put it out? Well, he'd have to step on it. But you're saying that you didn't do it? No, Miss Loretta, we didn't do that. But we're gonna have to add that one to our repertoire. It's repertoire. Oh man, that's legendary. Well, if it wasn't you two who did it, then who did? Can't believe that Mr. Bud told Billy that I liked him. This'll teach him to meddle in my affairs. Thanks for watching the Carmen Q Gollihar Variety Show. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button.